What's up, Gambia? Greetings to each and everyone watching us live on Eco TV International. I'm your host Fatmata Diallo. Xam ngeen nu ma koy faral di defee each and every week rek gis aaw bi lañ wax saa su nekk on Eco TV International yéen a ngi ànd ak seen xarit seen doomu ndey seen pol bu ñaawut bi Fatmata Diallo entertainment laay dox man loolu mooy bégal suma xol moo may neex may andi suñ Gambian artistes yi may andi ndaanaan yi suñ public figure yi ñuy ñëw fii ñu toog ñu waxtaan si trending issues yi nga xamante ne ñoo nekk di happen si biir society bi seen social life seen projects yi nga xamante ne loolu la nekk di work on ak things yoo xamante ne nañ ko bëgg a am seen artistes yi waaye xamu leen ko yëpp laa leen a andil mu leer lépp li ngeen bëgg a gis lépp li ngeen bëgg a dégg fii la rek tey nag si studio bi maa ngi ànd ak Christopher Silky Chris ma bismillah ko si show bi ma dalal ko welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Fatoumata. What am I deal with, Kufden? Greetings, everybody. Silky Chris, la Mr. Red Card, Mr. Telephone.
Red Card kan nga jox Red Card
sugar.
kan nga jox Red Card xam nga dañu war a combat waaye daal. bàyyi ma jëlee ko noonu.
wana la duma combat dama bàyyi nga dóor ma.
waaye kan nga jox Red Card.
Red Card. yaa ngi sol red so bàyyi ma jox la ko rek.
man nga koo jox. ëpp na de gars yi ëpp na de gis nga te wax naa ko lii ma ne ko ne nag bul ma andil ay after dina kan nga jox Red Card Silky.
Okay. On a serious note, Red Card is not actually for anybody. Dama am inspiration be actually from a hunting society, crazy like that. It was on New Year's Day, Banjul, 2013. Yeah, so Madam Banjul and then Ekumbaba Odile, these are two big societies playing hunting, you know. And then I heard Odile singing, "We don't give you red card, you no get for play," something like that. By the way, I'm an Aku and it's my culture, so you know, Buma Dege Lulu, I was like, yeah, this can actually be a song. Yeah, it can be a big song, but Buma just Deglo Lulu, in my mind, I was like, okay, this needs to be a diss song, like, you don't have to sing, I give you red card and like that, but something deep down telling me that, nah, you need an evergreen song for this concept, you know. And then I'm like, yeah, every day nit yange dunda love and all of that. So by my channel, that energy, yeah, still love, and then it worked perfectly well. So Santa Yala remember, you know.
I want you to take sa biography for joge for them schools, educational background be.
Yeah, I am a native of Latikuna Jaman, born and raised in Gambia, you know, Gambian to the core. And I graduated from Gambia Senior Secondary School in 2008. You know, after that I did plumbing and venture into so many other things, printing here and there, you know, so many things. But finally, music chose me, and I decided to, you know, pursue that. Okay.
When did you start music as a career?
I actually started music since I was very little because I used to be that kid that can sing all the songs on TV, on the radio and all of that, you know. Yeah, and but professionally I started in 2011.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was the first song you recorded?
My first song was Guide Us. And unfortunately that song didn't actually turn out well. It wasn't really that good. I could remember some boys that didn't matter Moxie song, you know, they were like, "Hana way church na way," and all of that. You know, and I took it in good faith, and that actually motivated me, you know, to strive even harder and get to where I am and to where I'm headed.
Who and what inspired you to pursue your career in singing?
So many things, ills and wrongs of the society, but mainly my mentor, the Jamaican vibrant Garnet Silk, may his soul rest in perfect peace. Kimoma actually inspired, you know, there's this song of him that I love so much, which is Mama, you know, because I'm overliked, I'm overnups my eyes. So this song actually, I was a kid and I kept singing this song, you know. So after Lulu Madori Dekluki more and more, and then I realized, nah, yeah, he's gifted, and you know, there's something that I need to tap from him, and that is exactly what I did, which is the righteousness, because Kogu, most songs I'm yet was about God and all of that.
Can you realize na start nga di blow in music? Ban song again? Binga hanga si artist daf dee nekk song boo xam ne da nga koo génnee wala music video boo xam ne soo ko génnee si nga dee blow wala nga rise up yow depuis boo starté music ban song moo la andi to this level.
It would be hard to choose a song honestly because Buma just Dore, I was mothering stages before actually my songs did reach the radio. So people knew me in the streets more than on TV and on stuff like that. Yeah, but I would give it to Red Card and Genital Cause, Man and Man, But I think Red Card gave me that big blow.
Hype.
Yeah, even though Genital Cause, which is Man and Man, more the all the time rock stage and all of that. Yeah, but it was Red Card.
Bad man I go do it.
Me say man and man will bad man I go do it. Woman and woman, bad girl na go do it. Give them good time advice, them continue do it. Silky I fight it, yeah. Aye, will Batman me I tell them me about them Batman me I tell them that Silky attitude me I tell them about them Batman even I want them but you know me tell you come and do it cause man and man be perfect match but man and man magenta cause me see that my fi cast no one fi see them dirty things I'm bringing now we learn manipulate our own people. Cool for them to deal with.
Cuff them. Kufuno, what? Lan mo ka andi, the name.
Two words. It's actually a slogan.
Okay.
2 words. It's Jamaican language actually. Kuf means to strike, and them means them.
Strike them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you strike good people with love.
Love. Okay.
And evil people, we strike them with fire same way.
Okay. Naka nga gisee Gambian music industry right now compared to previous years nu meloon because yow yaaga nga si music scene bi léegi and xam naa ne lu bëri ñëw na dem na sa kanam yaa ngi ko gis yow naka nga gisee things yi.
Yeah, alhamdulillah santa yàlla ba mu bëri because it is growing, it's yet to be there, to be honest. I mean we are yet to be there but we are on the right path same way. So fancy first off that I use this opportunity to thank everybody for always showing up and always supporting because without you and music we don't aga from agony, and then right now the only thing that I see that we should really work on my come no yeneen artistes yi day ñëwee fii di feesal suñ events yi ñun tam noonu lañu war a try di dem di feesal. You know what I mean? Even though it's happening but it's a process and by God we'll get there. Yeah.
Naka la ko sa parents yi jëlee boo starté di dugg si music? Did they welcome the idea?
Yeah, my parents are very supportive. Okay, I am the only male child in my family and the firstborn child. I only have 2 sisters, so with that you can imagine how my parents actually cherish me. Yeah, so God bless my parents for always supporting me in anything that I do positive. Yeah.
What's your secret, Silky? Every time that I egg stage, you have this uniqueness. So egg is stage be bit like instrumental I play and then nga sing on it. When I guess most artists send own songs, so tale instrumental be duñ dee mëna tegu ci kawam fekk ne could play back. Lan moy sa secret?
Hard work and training, you need to practice all the time. Okay, man, suma circle is full of musicians. When I say musicians, I mean veterans, people that actually started the game way even before us, depuis time before ñom Born Africans and all of that. Big up to Ras Freaky, and then Line Liga, he's another artist. Kuf them crew, we are all musically inclined. I know bragging thing, and being in this circle all the time, all you do is play guitar and play music, and I have a studio in my bedroom as well. So this is what I do every day and all day. So it is in me that Santa Yala Bemberi, Yeah, so okay, man, I have a thing. Some boys said you cannot do playback straight up because it makes me lazy. I am that energetic artist that would come on stage with live band, but most of these shows I'm right now do they make a live band. Yeah, so I would prefer to come semi-live. That way, danga muna control everything on stage. You have the power because it's like every nit buta how the family your mom can rek nga neka di performer. You know what I mean? But with playback, it's different for me. It makes me lazy, so me not like it.
Okay, kon lan nga am pour wax upcoming artists yi nga xam ne they are coming up and then ñoom daal playback moo nekk seen wéy lan nga mun a wax gaay some words of advice ak inspiration comme noo ko waxee soo dee def playback daf la dee make nga lazy and music needut loolu noonu music dafa need energy dafa need ngay invest dafa need time ngay practice to make things perfect so lan nga am pour xelal ñooñu tamit.
Okay, lu ma xelal ñi du just nekk about performance. Lu ma xelal nit yi I mean anybody that wants to be an artist, a musician or anything in life come lu ma la advice is not just about performing. It is actually way bigger than that. Okay, music to me, it gives me life, you know, and this is what I choose to do for a living, you know, not just for the hype and all of that. When I say this is what I want to do for a living, come driver we no more joge mu dem hey suba dem dagu to provide for the family. Carpenter we no more def could talk to office bitam president be the same or like as a musician you should not be lazy. Okay, first off musician you should be fit physically. Danga wara ew suba nga dem actually jog to have that fitness. You know, danga wara joge fofu nga ñew nga read nga binda nga explore, you know, come trial nga understand comme ku nekka si looy munti di def dafa am sa doole fu mu dee nekka. So you try and you know understand yow sa doole fan la nekka. And then you work on that. That way foo taxaw di nga mën a deliver. Bul musa slumber bul musa you know tari no just work hard. Bagaas yi yëpp daal job la rek. Yeah. Sometimes I mean forgive me for saying this. Sometimes daf ma dee jël 2, 3 or even a week. It depends just to write one verse sometimes. But come dama dee xam ne this is what I want to do and at the end of the day it's worth it. Yeah, so I'm going for it.
Okay, how do you see yourself as an artist?
I see myself as a human first before an artist. You know, yeah, so people call me an artist. I'm a musician, true, but I'm a human first. Yeah, so not nice rek man moom.
Naka nga bëggee sa fans yi tamit di la gis, how do you want the people to see you as an artist?
I actually want people to see me as a human, to somebody that is actually part of them. You know, yeah, nothing like hey key artist la no, me not like that style. I, you know, love it low key. Okay.
ñëpp xam nañ ne music is very expensive.
True.
You have to pay for your studio recordings, you have to pay for your visuals, music videos and all that. So how do you manage to do it? Do you do anything else apart from music?
First off, like I said, I was doing plumbing and all other business, and I am still into that in one way or the other, you know, any type of business though. Yeah, and then when it comes to music, right now I am doing everything on my own, no sponsor, no anything, it's just me fully and wholly, you know. So I would use this opportunity to invite, you know, investors, and you invest and then you make history together. Yeah.
Okay, we'll go for a short break. Then when we come back, the interview continues from point stop. You need investors to come and all that, sponsors. Gis nañ ne artiste yu bari dañ ko di complain. Waaye suñ dellu see rek ñu gën a xuus si waxtaan bi. Stay tuned. Welcome back, viewers. After that short commercial break, like I told you earlier on, you're watching Echo TV International. It's the Just Our show with your host Fatmata Jallow. Silky Chris, welcome back after that break.
Thank you.
Okay, ñu dellu si luñ doon wax nga ne yaa ngi invite investors ak ñi nga xamante ne sponsors and all that. Dañ dee gis artistes yu bëri dañuy faral di wax loolu noonu dafa bokk si jafe-jafe yi nga xamante ne yooyu lañ dee jànkuwanteel si seen carrière bi. Da ngaa gis ne dañoo am show pour ñu am sponsors, it's a problem. Dañoo dem approach different companies te nga xam ne most of the companies are owned by Gambians. and they are making profits here. Gambians citizens yi fii ñoo nekk di leen patronize di def everything but da nga gis ne artiste su amee programme su nekkut artiste yi rek da nga gis yeneen yi poets lañ yeneen yi ñu ngi def different things from different walks of life but daf dee difficult pour ñu am sponsorship naka nga gisee loolu ak lan nga am pour wax ñooñu tamit ñi nga xam te ne ñu ngi toog jaakaarloo di seetaan.
Okay, first off, not just in music or arts, even sport manis they need investors in their lives. Okay, suñu investor doesn't necessarily mean okay danga ñëw just invest on showbiz comme fii what people are fond of doing. Dañ la bàyyi yow the artist nga def all the work which is nga produce a project dugga si town bi promote ko ba guy gis ne okay this is about to be a hit then you ñëw with an amount of money ñu tegal la ko ñu ne la okay we want to invest. I'm not actually talking about that kind of investment dégg la comme ndimbal daf see fekkal loxo borom you know but at the end of the day dafa war a nekk nii lii is not yaa ngi help nit ki or something no it's actually partnership you know it's a win-win situation yàlla tere ti ko lossi su amee yéen ñaar yëpp a dee feel the pain but soo leen winee comme yéen ñaar yëpp a dee enjoy you know what I mean so man I know for a fact ne comme artistes yu bëri ñu ngi fi or like footballer yu bëri ñu ngi fi ñu bëri ñu ngi play basket ñu ngi fi like tuuti support rek wall bi yëpp dañ leen a waxantoo you know but Gambia it's really sad ne comme you barely see investors come on board for anybody you know am na benn koto bu ma toogaloon du ma autour mu ne ma Gambia comme doo dee xaar ñu jox la dang dee dem jëli what's yours you know what I mean so man advice bu am rek laay am on that side whatever you do bul xaar kenn yow demal nga jëli ko man lu ma bëgg su dee si yow la nekk Fatoumata I'm gonna come to you and I'm gonna try my best possible for you to give me what you want what I want but su fekkee ne tam nekkut ci yow so na nit yi try rek dimbale wante daal at the end of the day it's not just for the artist, not just for the investor, but for the whole country at large, because so many people are gonna benefit in one way or the other. Showbiz bu nekk yaa ngi mën a employ up to 150 nit 150 Gambians benn event rek yaa ngi employ gars di leen fay baax ñu ngi yóbbuwaat loolu kër dëkk bi su doxee noonu rek we are all gonna enjoy. Yeah, that's what I believe in. So investors yi maa ngi leen a ñaan ngir yàlla kaa leen on board ñu partner. Yeah.
ok gist hour lañu wax so foog ñu gist tuuti dinaa la yóbbu si producer yi promoter yi ak ñooñu noonu ñi nga xamante ne stakeholders lañ tamit si music bi da ngay gis ne producer yi nga xamante ne dañ upcoming artists yi dañ dee find it difficult sometimes pour ñu fay studio living pour recording nga gis ne lu ñu leen dee charge daf dee seer yeneen saa yi nga gis ne upcoming artist dem si studio mu record song wi du dee baax wala maybe si lyrics am yi mistake mu fa and all that waaye da nga gis ne most of the times most producers yi luñ dee after is their pockets duñ la dee try pour rectify duñ la dee try pour wax la ne nii ak nii though on both sides da nga gis ne yeneen artiste tamit duñ dee nangu nga rectify leen.
True.
Yeah so lan nga foog ne strategies yooyu lañ war a put in place pour make sure ne dinañ mun a work together kii mun a dimbale si lii wala si leel because this is something li nga xamante ne team work la war a mun a nekka sa production bi su baaxut yow sa lyrics yi baax still lu moo génnee output bi nit yi outside nuñ ko consumer maybe duñ ko mun a consume or du mun a make any effect te xam nañ ne music da ngay educate nga entertain nga ñëw si promoters yi tamit da ngay gis ne daf dee difficult trop pour upcoming artistes yi ñu am dimbal si gars yi da ngay gis yeneen upcoming artistes yi ñu dem show dafay difficult pour ñu egg stage wala big artistes yi la ñuy teg seen kaw wala lu ñu leen dee charge sa dafa cher lan nga foog ne loolu la ñu war a put in place pour things yi mu gën a easy pour ñun pour suñ music bi tamit mu dem si kanam because comme nu ma ko day faral di waxee Gambian music industry bi ñu ngee crawl suñ arts and culture bi ñu ngee crawl still so nga am loo si wax yow it.
Okay First off, you mentioned about the producers and the artists. Okay, when it comes to that side, Gambia la rek moo yomba and come then they socialize too much more to come. So many people take certain things for granted. But on a normal basis, any studio about them around the world, you pay per hour. Producer is not actually there to tell you what to do. Mom dafa am xaalisam mu invest si mom lu mu foog ne loolu moo ko mën a indil income. Okay, mom dafa charge mu ne la per song I'm gonna charge you let's say $15,000. Okay, $15,000 boobu noonu yow artist bi it is your right pour nga laajte producer bi naka la ñoo joobee on this particular song. How many understand nga? Okay, so leen amee an understanding, put it on black and white. You know what I mean? That way producer bi du la na yow sa boppa doon na producer bi. Okay, reason why I am saying all this is because ñu bëri dañ dee yóbbu songs si producer, big producers in Gambia, and at the end of the day duñ dee am lu ngay expect. You know, side of man na. No, si man. No, naxut la. Because as an artist, you're supposed to have a team to manage you. And your team should be musically inclined. You know, anything that is not fit, it is there. They have every single right to object whatever. Man suma boppa dama dee record songs ma ñëw ma teg ko suma team ñu ne ma no be nice na but laguñ bi bële la ñoo jël te even though boobu laa gën a like. You know what I mean? But doo jiital nit ki tam nga ko faastal. You know what I mean? So it all comes down to you as an artist, like lan nga bugga exactly. Artist bu nekk da nga war a am dégga as in da nga war a xam music bu sound right ak music bu sound wrong. Yow su fekkee ne yow mënuloo identify loolu as an artist, then da nga really war a seetaat sa boppa. And coming back to NCAC and music union and all of that. Okay, we've been on this fight depuis bu ma dooree music. You know what I mean? And things never change. So man personally fu ma tollu mooy dama egga si level bu nga xamante ne nii like I am gonna try by all means to do things on my own. Ku ma bugga pour mu help ma reach out pour mu help ma, but I am not waiting for these people, NCAC, music union and all of that. ñu nekk di job foofu noonu. Come, honestly speaking, I respect you guys big time. But the thing is, man personally, I know for a fact ne come things nekkul di dem comme nu mu fa war a demee. I wanna understand nga lu ma mean. So many problems yu nekk di face nii, even about production booy wax nii, even about showbiz booy wax nii. Come, all these things dafa come back to NCAC and to the music union. I wanna understand nga lu ma mean. Normally, as an artist, so stage show, sa show bi flop, méeguloo ko. Normally, venue boobu noonu dafa la war a delloo part of your payment. You know, but all these things come dafa war a fekk a foundation mu ngi fa from the NCAC ñu ñoo back si National Assembly. But da nga gis ne all these things nekkul dey happen. As a matter of fact, man duma way fen. There was a time we had a movement, we called it One Voice. It was artists here, man, ñoom T Smalls and so many other artists. Okay, we were the pioneers of One Voice. We initiated One Voice so things could change, so we could actually be the change. You know, Yaya Jammeh bu just demee Barrow talk. Buñ ko inaugurate after there was a free show si stadium bi. So they called us pour ñu perform at some point. Lu ñu gaay bëggoon a fay dafa ndaw, and then we were like no, we are not gonna take that, simply because we could have performed for free, which we do almost all the time. But the thing is, there were foreign artists you guys in the end paid them whole heap of money, and they wanted to give us chicken change. You know, so ñun nanguwuñ, we form a movement, we fight against that, we fought, and then ñu ne waa ok léegi lii dañ ko yóbbu to the next level, we're gonna do a show mu nekk fay sa boppa comme nekkul Black Links ñooy organize show or any promoter ñu fay la non. Everything is gonna be governed by musicians understand nga, and ñun ñooy fay suñ boppa through shows. After loolu ñu am the trade fair was supposed to be our first gig pour ñu am whatever we had proceeds yi yëpp dañ ko doon use ñu channel ko pour the next big event buñ doon am moo waroon a nekk fay sa boppa. But guess what, immediately after the trade fair some artists ñu ngi doon cash ne waa ok dañ war a séedoo baax bi te ñun ñëpp from start xamoon nañ ne comme xaalis bi pour lii la. te buñ séedoowee xaalis bi it was ku nekk yow amuloo dara lu make sense because it was a lot of us. Just pour wala ne problème bi is not just NCAC or producer bi or crip crap. Dama feel ne like ñun generally ñun ñoo war a change suñ boppa. Yeah, that is how I feel because soo waxee fii tam foog nga wax fële. Honestly speaking du ma wax NCAC Music Union and then ma bàyyi artist we are in this together. Xam nga understand nga so comme suma wax mu ngi bëri nag waaye when it comes to this dama dey kind of get emotional so because it is sad. Comme ñeneen ñu ngi enjoy ñu dee def struggle bi ñu ngi still struggle which is unfair. You know, so we need to do something about that. Yeah.
Lan moo nekk sa relationship ak sa fellow artists yi because gis nañ recently da nga gis ne ñaari artists ñu ngi xuloo fële ñale ñu ngi bifante ba dafay mun a àgga to the extent of them court and all that. Lan moo nekk sa relationship ak sa fellow artists yi ak what is your take on those kind of things yoo xamante ne ñu ngi happen si music industry bi currently.
Okay, man, I have honestly speaking, I have a smooth relationship with most of these acts. How many nak, honestly speaking, I dig and I send song ni why come. We are not like that personally, but majority of artists you at the trend, especially those of my generation, we have a very cool relationship, you know, because bundon do rolling fafeka, demalante, yegante, and all of that, you know. So lulu mingi fofu still and most of these new cats as well come, you know, respect bangfa, love bangfa and lulu dal relationship bi mingi over smooth te yal nako yalla gëna def mu gëna smooth, you know. Yeah, and coming back to ñu de this and all of that. I mean artists bu nekk dang they ego trip dang they this and all of that, you know, but it comes with righteousness and mind game, you know what I mean, because nowadays ñun ñëpp réeré wuñ mbir ne comme music bi is beyond yow as an artist, you know. There are artists bu nekk léegi dang they am entourage. You can control yourself but you cannot control your entourage, you know. You cannot control your fan base, you cannot. So moo tax comme before nga dugga si yene danga ko really war a xoolaat bu baax. Man personally I cannot engage into things like that unless and until ma am understanding ak ku ko nekk di def. You know what I mean, like kuma suma opponent or whatever. Because reason why I am saying this is ñu nekk suma gannaaw can be too deadly sometimes. You know what I mean. Mun nga ma disrespect and you take it lightly but in the streets ñoom duñ ko take lightly. You know what I mean. So all these things come is deeper than ñun nuñ ko dee jàppee. Ñeneen dañoo ñëw rek. There was a show bu ma doon perform. Benn artist mi ñëw ba si man mu ne ma boy Chai yaay suma daan you are a big artist and man I honor you but dama bëgg a use this platform sax pour ma ne xay Silky sax maa ko gën a baat pour am the hype. Ma ne ko okay you can actually do that. Ma ne ko but whatever happen xamal ne comme yow yaa ko def sa boppa du man because man I cannot control people. You know what I mean. So ñu bàyyi suñ xel bu baax daal. Naturally we are negative driven people but that doesn't mean ne comme dañu war di tooñ pour am lañ bëgg all the time.
Okay, kañ nga dee toog ba am inspiration in the beginning wax nga fi ne red card bi dafa come from hunting nga am inspiration boobu noonu nga li kañ nga dee am inspiration nag dee toog rek mu ñëw wala ban time nga dee toog ba nga comfortable ba nga start the right songs.
Okay, inspiration si man daf dee ñëw anyhow anywhere anytime. It depends. Right now sax mun nañoo toog ni ma xool la sama am inspiration. Sa jaaro bi mun naa def noise bu ndaw ma dégga loolu mu click a sound ma am inspiration to that, you know. Yeah, so many things yu nga xamante ne ni inspiration dafa dee jóge. But man personally bala ma dee gën a feel suma boppa fekka like I am walking at night alone.
Okay.
Yeah, time boobu noonu it's like comme yàlla daf dee download heavily music yi yëpp si man.
brain bi.
Yeah, honestly.
Okay, lan nga dee like to def during your leisure time so free lan nga dee gën a like pour def?
Play guitar, record, even though it's work, but still, that is what I do.
Okay.
And I love going to the beach as well. Yeah, I love going to the beach, enjoying the breeze and the sunset and all of that. Beach bi daf ma dee jox special energy bu nga xamante ne nii foofu rek laa ko dee amee.
Lan mooy sa favorite dish?
Domoda.
Domoda. Lu tax mun nga togga domoda?
Dama dee try nii rek. Amoon aku by the way, and dama dee togga so dama dee try.
Okay. Ma laajte la di big question bi nga xamante ne gars yi duñ ko dee bugg a wax. Kan mooy madam bi, lady behind the heart?
Madam. Yeah, madam is there. She's in Germany. Yeah. Xam
naa ne madam is there kay. Kuy madam bi?
Madam.
Wala boobu noonu nu mu fa demee, nu mu fa bëgg a demee?
Okay. I am taken by the way. And madam mi ngi fële na si west.
Gaal si dégg ngeen. Mu ne he is taken. Waxuma leen ngeen dem taxaw si Johnson yi di ko xaar dégg ngeen lu mu wax. Mu ne he is taken maa ngi leen a woon.
ah dégg gaal si yëpp suma waay lañ.
waaye maa ngi leen a óorut de.
mu ngi over all. As far as I am concerned.
Kon yaa ngi baax. Yan projects nga nekk di work on currently?
Okay. On the 24th of this month, which is Christmas Eve, I am a show at Bakau Happy Corner, and that show is a pre-EP tour. My start pre-EP tour, you know, and the name of the EP is Ghost, you know. So Ghost, yeah. It's actually the EP that is about to drop very soon. What are not drops, but because of some few challenges and obstacles here and there, you know, delay. But by the grace of God, before end of year bini, the va drop. So that means I have couple of days will drop Ghost by the grace of God. And trust me, I promise you all, every song on that project is gonna be amazing.
Ghost. Naka la name boobu come about? Ghost.
Yes, Ghost. Because over the years, about 4 or 5 years, Mangilahu, you know, I've been ghosting and everybody be like, Numfareme Yangilahu and all of that. So I'm like, okay, I've been ghosting, so I need to give people ghost, you know. With this project, need to understand, okay, key, li motahon mulahu, key, li lawon, and, you know.
Okay. Ñaata songs ñoo nekk ci EP bi?
About 15 songs.
15, wow.
Or more.
Okay.
You know, yeah. About 15.
And like visuals?
Yes, already visuals yang already drop, you know. Ñom jambar, ñom du felenele, you know. Yeah, and more videos to drop by the grace of God, more hit songs to drop by the grace of God.
Okay. Yeah. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years to come?
In the next 5 years to come? I see myself in the world, probably my space for holidays and all that.
Space.
Yeah.
Okay, Silky, nañ la bàyyi rek nga tàggatoo time xoj nañu léegi ñu bàyyi la rek nga am li nga wax askan wi.
Pare na fi dee mama dingare tekki wala dee I'm heading for the Grammys. Pare na si dee mama dingare yeah tekki wala dee I'm heading for the Grammys. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Cove them taking over. Yeah, 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 yeah. Even if me have to squeeze water out of stone. Cove them what I'ma deal with. To God be the glory.
Wait for it. Comme nu leen ko waxee rek mbokk yi keep your fingers crossed. Ghost Bila EP it's coming your way very soon. Ngeen watch out for it, wait for it, because I'm sitting here waiting for it. Lii lañ leen amaloon on this episode of The Gist Hour. You're watching Eco TV International. I remain your host Fatmata Jallow. Thanks for watching.